sail the seven seas.
Well, this is a region that really loves its football, the industrial west of Germany. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Mats Hummels starts alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Julian Brandt plays with Emre Can in central midfield. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sebastian Haller. Here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And now they get the ball rolling. Hummels. Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. And there's the feed into the box. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Haller. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. It's come off the keeper, and holding on to it at the second time of asking. De Bruyne. Haaland. Grealish. Ake. They do pass the ball with authority. Electing to shoot. That's a routine take. Karim Adeyemi. It's with Mats Hummels. Süle. Marcel Sabitzer. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Haaland. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Shot attempted. Oh, that's a fine save. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And still a chance. Did well to clear it away. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Can he make it 1-0? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Put in by De Bruyne. Half-hearted clearance. City pushing forward with options available. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Emre Can. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. He's in control of the situation. Mateo Kovacic. De Bruyne. Mats Hummels with that important block. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Brandt. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, that was a big chance for Dortmund to take the lead there, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
Top-class defending. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt with it. He'll have a go here. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Haaland. Interception to snuff out the danger. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Erling Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Bruyne. Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. Malen. And a useful cross. Just needs to get rid of it. Allaire. Being egged on by the crowd. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And over comes the corner. And dealt with it nicely. Brandt. And played in. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? De Bruyne. Walker now. Teamwork and passing in evidence. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Niklas Süle. The ball with Sabitzer. Sebastian Aller. Brandt. Bensebaini. The delivery. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, that's not a happy manager at all. Pep Guardiola knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. Not really typical of Bernardo Silva, is it? He's struggling to make an impact here.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Oh, he's through here! Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Hummels under pressure. Marcel Sabitzer, and intercepting it. Grealish. It's with Mats Hummels. Emre Can. Now with Aller. And a strong tackle. Mateo Kovacic. Ake. De Bruyne. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt with it. Return to Sabitzer. The fans are shouting, shoot. Simple for the keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. Marcel Sabitzer. And the ball with Allaire. In with a chance. Can he convert? Silva. Marlin. And he read it well defensively. Allaire. And fine goalkeeping. And Manchester City will go to their bench. So the corner played into the box and clearing his lines. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Kevin De Bruyne. Well, no stopping him. Well, this could really help the cause. Under real pressure here. Able to skip past his man. Nicely saved. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Haaland. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Foden. Here's Kovacic. Foden. Towards Bernardo Silva. Danger still on. Rioson. City unable to retain possession. Could play it in. He must finish! Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Kyle Walker under pressure here. Well, a textbook interception. Ake. Effort from long distance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Sébastien Haller. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Trying to chip it. And quick thinking defensively. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And playing it through. Well, the danger is still there. But it just petered out. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.